today we're going to reveal some strategies that are going to help you scratch and win. We're going to talk about the 5-ticket strategy. We're going to also talk about doing your research ahead of time so you're not wasting your money on tickets without prizes. And then we're also going to talk about a few superstitions like print lines and tear strips and all that kind of stuff. So let's get into it. One of the first strategies that I would recommend is to make sure you research your tickets. And what do I mean by that? Well, the local store, wherever you buy tickets, you're going to have a hard time knowing what's all available. You can always ask the person behind the counter to print off winning tickets remaining, and they can print off you a big long sheet, but it might be confusing because you're just going to see lots of numbers. Otherwise, most states should have, I'm in Michigan, but most states should have a website where you can go in to their website and see the remaining prizes of their instant games. So today we're going to play this Fab 4. It's a $5 ticket, but it's a new ticket. And then we're also going to play this $20 ticket, but it's an old ticket. And I want to review how to make sure you're getting good tickets. Obviously, if it's a new ticket, like the Fab 4 is, we can click on it here. You can click all the information and you can see what's available. This shows up-to-date live timing on what's available. These are the tickets that the game started with before they were ever even sold in stores, and this is what's remaining. So as you can see on this one, the jackpot is $500,000, and there are still 3 remaining $500,000, and you can go on down the list and see your odds. Again, this is a new ticket. It's fairly safe to play. You know you're going to have a lot of the winners left, but then also too, make sure you read the game. Reading the game instructions on the tickets is another key thing to do to make sure you're going to get winners, to understand the ticket. We will describe this ticket because there's one thing I want to reference. When we play it, we will reference what that is while we play it here in just a minute. Now, one thing I want to do real quick is I want to go back to instant. That's an easy ticket because it's a new ticket. So what I want to do is pick a ticket. This Lucky X100 we have here. We're going to switch to newest to oldest, and you can see all the new games. And then as you scroll down, like I said, we're going to play this Lucky X100, Lucky times 100, and it is an older game. And this is why I want to reference this for you guys. This is an older game right here, Lucky times 100. Let's click on it. And you can see all the information you want to know about the game. Top prize, $2 million. Odds are 1 in 3.49. And we're going to get to instead of doing the 5-ticket strategy, the method that I like to do to give you the best opportunity to get some winning tickets and to get your money back, or, whatever you play for, just so you're not wasting your money and coming back with nothing. That's obviously the idea. So back to this here. This game is older. As you can see, if I go back here, limited availability. Do you see how it says limited availability? Hard to find this ticket in the first place. But as you can see here, as we go to the second screen, there's only 437,000 remaining prizes out of the initial 1.9 million winning prizes. So out of that, you can take away those numbers. There's still 2 of the 3 jackpots remaining, but there's still only a significantly lower amount of winning tickets left with some top prizes. Now, if you scale these numbers, the 20,000, the 2,000, most of the time they scale down. What we're really after is this $2 million prize. So if you take the 437 and divide it by 2, you split that rate in half, and that out of the winning tickets are your odds of winning a jackpot. So that is significantly better than a new ticket. Again, we are gambling, and nothing is for sure. Nothing is for, everything is chance. It is gambling, but that is going to give you the best odds. Do your research. Make sure that you're not wasting your money on tickets that don't have any remaining prizes. And what do I mean by that? Here, let me show you real quick here. Wild Time Millions, $20 ticket. It was a really popular ticket. Let's click it real quick. It only has 1 winner. Okay, there's only 1 winner remaining. Let's go down here to Millionaire Wild Time. It's one of the older games, but if you've seen this, if there's a gas station you have around you and you like this, or whatever, a store, and this is your favorite ticket, well, check this out. There's 0 remaining jackpot prizes. So if that's what you're after, trying to get the jackpot, you shouldn't play this game because there's 0 left. You're never going to win the jackpot. So make sure you know what game you're playing and how many winners are left in it. Okay. Let's see, Jumbo Cash, still 2 of 3. It's an older game. That would be a good one to play. $2 million Spectacular, $20 game. Only 1 remaining. So maybe you'd want to choose one game over another based on how many remaining tickets are left. Okay, so that's out of the side. All right, on to tip number 2. There's a 5-ticket strategy. Go to the store and buy 5 tickets, which I did for the $20 here. We got 20 tickets. We're going to rip them up here in a second because I want to show you some superstitions. But for that 5-ticket strategy, I think it works great for $20 and above tickets. Whenever your odds are 3.5 or less, then the 5-ticket strategy works great. The Fab 4 is a $5 ticket. Its odds are 1.396. The 5-ticket strategy I don't like because you can easily get all 6 and still strike out. What we're trying to do is get 2 wins, if not more, out of our minimum purchased amount tickets. We're really trying to maximize, one, getting a winner, but also getting that second winner without going too far deep in where the cost and the return is not in your favor. Again, we're gambling. This is all a gamble. You can have times where you might hit 3 out of 4 tickets. The last 2 full books we scratched, we had 4 winners in a row on $20 and $30 tickets. So if you got 5 and you got that streak in the pack, lucky you. That's not always going to happen. We've also had times where we've got like 13 in a row of all losers. So again, you can get 5 in a row, 6 in a row, or whatever, and that's not going to work out for you either. All right, so one more thing to cover here. My second tip is when it comes to under $20 games, whatever game you're playing, we're going to say the Fab 4 here this time. Let's do this. Let's do odds times 2 divided by 1.5 strategy. All right, so how do we do that? This game has odds of 1.396. So we're going to type in 3.96, and then we're going to multiply that by 2. Okay. And that gives us 7.92. We're going to take that number and divide it by 1.5. What we're trying to do is get that second win in a group of tickets where statistically we should get 1 for sure, but we want to sneak in that second one. All right, the number it comes up with is 5.28. So that's why under $20, the 5-ticket method doesn't really work too well. So I'm going to take that 5.28, whatever this formula puts out, do that and then round up. So take that 5.28 and we're going to round up to 6. So today I got 6 tickets of the Fab 4, and hopefully we're going to see if that strategy works, because I don't know if these tickets are going to be winners or not. So we're either going to, again, we're gambling. It's going to either be bust or big wins. The lucky times 100, let's do this real quick. The odds are 1.349, and let's just play those odds out real quick on this and see what we get. So 3.49, we're going to times that by 2. That's 6.98. We're going to divide that by 1.5. And that gets us 4.65, and then you round up to 5. So most your $20 tickets and above, that strategy should work out just fine, and it should come out to 5 tickets, whether it's $20, $30, or $50 tickets. That strategy should come out to 5 every time. One more final thing. Another thing that's really popular is up top here. See that silver strip? That strip. It could be white. It could be whatever color the base color of the ticket is, but some people think that's lucky. That silver strip. And on the reverse corner here, see that? There's a silver strip. On this ticket, no silver strip. It's just orange. This ticket, look at that. You got some silver striping there. This ticket is orange. So there is some superstition. Some people like the tickets with the stripe. Guys, let's get to it. Let's see if any of these strategies have played off for us. We got a couple tickets with stripes. Let's get playing and see if this turns out. Again, what we want really is to get 2 wins out of each one. That's ideal. 2 or more. Let me rephrase. And this ticket right here, I wanted to scratch very specifically for you guys because this is a game that as the games get bigger too, as you get bigger tickets, they typically become a little more confusing. There's more wins. There's more ways to win. This ticket right here for $5 does have a little trick up its sleeve, and I want to make sure that after we scratch this first one, I want to review what that is. So let's see if we can't find some winners here. And our last 2 are 28 and 15. We did not. Okay, so as it stands, this ticket's a loser. But hold up. it is not necessarily a loser yet, because you have to read the instructions. That website I showed you earlier for the Michigan Lottery goes through the instructions very detailed. But let's read here. They always have the simple instructions on the left. Match any of your numbers to the winning numbers. We didn't do that. We're going to skip over 2 because that's actually the most important one I cover. Number 3, reveal a fab, win 50. And this one, reveal a 4, win 4 times that prize. Those are the symbols. We didn't get any symbols. Number 2, read your tickets, and this is why. Match 3 like prize amounts, win that amount. This ticket, we have to scratch off the bottom as well, because if we match 3 of these and they're all the same, we also win that prize. So this ticket, you know how many people are going to buy this ticket and then probably throw it away after they scratch because they didn't think they won? All right, so we got to look for 30s. Do we have 3 30s? No. 500,000's only got 2 of them. 25s, what about 25s? Only got 1. 50, and you got to go through and do all this stuff to make sure you don't have a winning ticket. 100s, 200s, we don't have a winning ticket here. Guys, the last thing to always do, never throw away your ticket before you scan it. See that barcode? Make sure you scan that barcode. You should have, with technology the way it is now, every company, every state, I should say, should have a ticket scanner app that you can use to check your tickets on your own phone. So make sure you download that. Make sure you do all that kind of stuff. But otherwise, let's see if the strategy paid out for me today. Again, mostly what I like to do now is I like to do live shows. So if you're new to the Scratch Zone, make sure you hit that subscribe button, become a member, hit that like button. But let's see if we can get this. Let's see if with these win. 36, 8, and a 2. None of those win. 35, 18. None of those are winning today for us. Now we got to match up these numbers. Look at all these numbers. And really what I'm looking for is if anything just stands out. Obviously, would love to see some big numbers here. You know, there's no large numbers, so you really got to just see if one stands out. Like there's 10, 10, 10. All right, see, guys, here's what I'm talking about. A lot of people might throw this one away. This is a $10 winner. Perfect for the video. There's a 10 there. There's a 10 there. And there's a 10 there, guys. This is a $10 winner. I'm going to say that there's a lot of people that might throw this one away. Perfect. Perfect example. Perfect for this video to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Be careful and always scan your tickets. There we go. There we go. We got a $10 winner. So we got one winner already. Now, again, the odds times 2. Actually, I'm just going to scratch it all off. The odds times 2 divided by 1.5 is what I think is actually a better method than just the simple 5x ticket method. We're just going to speed this up for the video. We didn't get any of those, but now we have to look for the numbers. There's 2 15s I see right off the block. All right, so this one is not a winner. So we've gotten one win, and again, it was exactly what I was trying to let you guys know that, hey, we need to make sure we scan all our tickets. Don't waste a ticket. I wonder how many big prizes just get thrown away. Probably a lot. Probably a lot. All right, 32, 5, and 13. You may go and get a lot of tickets and like, oh, there's no way I'm going to lose with all these, and then you lose, and you know that's gambling for you. All right, none of those numbers are winners, so let's move on down. That one's a loser. I will go back and scan all these anyways. So again, the way I like to play is I like to play for fun. I like to play for fun. And what I'm trying to do is I don't want to strike out completely. You know, obviously I want to get that major jackpot. That's what we're going after, is the major jackpot. But if we don't hit the major jackpot, I want to recoup as much as I can. All right, no half millies, 10, 15s. All right, so this one's a bust. Forgot a winning ticket, guys. The method works. I hurried through it. You guys probably already caught it, but check it out. And look, we won $5. The importance of scanning your tickets, I don't need to explain any further. All right, now here's our last ticket. Let's see if we can't get a second winner in this. Again, the odds were 1 in 4 in a 27. Okay. All right, so ticket number 90 is a bust. On to the lucky times 100s. Again, this is the ticket I already showed you. I didn't rip them because I wanted to show you those print lines. This game had some print lines. But again, this is actually one of my favorite games to play. I don't know why. It's a very simple, fast scratch. And I don't know. I've just had fun playing with it. I've had some good luck playing this ticket. So I thought it would be a great ticket to revisit. I haven't played it in a while. All right, we got 5 tickets in a row. This one has a silver line up top. So for the people who are superstitious, let's go. Let's see if that silver line is the winner. This one just has numbers, and the multiplier is on the left here, and then it has a win all up top. Again, we're doing the 5 ticket method, or actually we're doing my formula, but for $20 and up, it basically comes out to be the 5 ticket method. Now let's see if we can match some numbers. 7 and 22. Those are our lucky numbers. 23 down top. We got a 7. What do you know, guys? We got our first ticket was a winner. We got a 7. Now up top, let's see what we get. 26 and 19. And again, oh, we got a 19 as well. Oh, we got 2 19s down below. Look at that. 2 19s down below. The bottom row is going to be nice. And we got a 39. Did we get a 39 anywhere else? No 39. Let's check that win all. It's probably not a win all since we had some matchers up top. All right, so we got 3 winners down below. And then this game has a multiplier. So we got to scratch these down below. We got a 40, a 40, and a 20. So we got $100 right here, guys. We played the 5 ticket method, and we already got $100 back on our first ticket. So that's some first ticket luck. Now let's see if we got a multiplier. It's a 1x. So we won $100. So look, we're already even for the $20 tickets after ticket number 1. Now, this is where the 5 ticket method comes in. You know, we could have bought 2, we could have bought 3. We're trying to hit that second win. So with the $100, a second win is going to put us in the profit right away. And that would make, and that's the thing. We want to win big, but if we don't win big, we want to recoup our losses. Again, this is the method that's given me the best luck scratching over this time period. All right, let's look for these. No 2, and how about 21? And again, we are playing this ticket because it is an older ticket. It should have the odds when you do win, the best odds. That was not a winner. It has the best odds of still having a jackpot prize because there's less available tickets. Substantially. If you can find these older tickets that are down to 400,000 or less, and there's still 2 of the main prizes left, then that's what you're after. That's really what you're hunting for. 35, 14. Let's see if we can't get some luck. This is great. We got $100 back, so that's awesome. But we want more. We want more. 26 and an 8. Neither of those. And our last number is a 33. Win all is a clover, so nothing going on there. On to our next ticket. It's always great when you hit on that first ticket. We did that twice in this video. And it just really puts that emphasis that you want to get that next ticket. You know, if we could get another ticket win, fantastic. We're going to be profiting for sure. Next up, 11 or 29 in the win all bonus is a key. All right, so now we're down to the last ticket. And I really hope this wins. I really do, because you know, I've had so much luck. One, with this ticket, which obviously it's shown us. We've got $100 in the first one. But I've had so much luck winning on the 5 ticket method with this ticket. So I would hope we could win one more time just to prove me right. 37 or 21, not there. Our last number is a 13. Can we find ourselves a 13? We can't. Ticket 18 was a bust, and it was a horseshoe, so no winning tickets there. All right, guys, that concludes this little info session, and hopefully you can have some scratch and win strategies come true yourself. If you have any strategies that you like, anything that you recommend, put them down in the comments. Share what works for you with the rest of the world. And if you want, head on over to the Scratch Zone. We have a Discord server. It's down in the comments. You can show off your winning tickets. You can do all that kind of fun stuff. But otherwise, we're going to leave you guys here with this $100 winner right there in the middle of the screen. And hopefully, on your next scratching adventure, you can get lucky too. Scratch Zone Mark here. And as always, all you Scratch Zonians, zone out!